do any hammering. I'm not going to do any loud hammering. So we don't need to worry about that. I'm just going to do some quiet cutting. And if anybody has any questions, just feel free to ask. I'm going to try to stay live for an hour, but maybe a half hour. At least a half hour, and maybe an hour. So, oh yeah, the trip was awesome, Froggy. We went to Myrtle Beach, and I got my mother to make a 30 seconds to masterpiece while I was there. She did this cool short video that I posted, and it's of a cat and a bluebird. And she made the grass out of paint with a fork. It's pretty cool. I like the video. I helped her do it. And there are 6 videos that are shorts that are online that are part of my 30 seconds to masterpiece game show. And if you have a favorite, you can vote on it by liking the video or commenting on the video. So, I recommend you check out those 30 seconds to masterpiece videos to see what other people are able to create in 30 seconds. Pretty amazing. See, I've got some more activity. Amazing, looks great. Thank you, NK. Oh, thanks, Froggy. Oh, thank you, pure talent. Thank you, NK. That's so nice of you to say. I appreciate it. This painting is going to be in a show in Greenville, South Carolina, and I thought I only had 2 weeks to finish it, but the gallery owner, I spoke with him and he said, oh, actually, I have to extend, like, the opening is not going to be when I thought it was going to be, so the show is probably not going to open until the end of August now, or the very beginning of September, so I have more time to work on it, which is really good, because these paintings take me a long time to make. Artists out there watching? It's called Zero Gravity Infinite Space. Oh, I also posted a new video today that I edited while I was on vacation. And let me know what you think of it. It's probably too weird. It's probably kind of weird. But hey, NK says, I'm an artist myself, and I can say those looked amazing. Oh, thank you. Well, they might take long, but the art is pretty and worth it. Oh, I appreciate that so much. I think it's worth it too, and I enjoy doing it. It's a pleasure for me to be able to come into my studio and work on art. This is what I always dreamed of being able to do. Just get in my studio and be creative. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here and give me a thumbs up and check out some other videos. I'm trying to get monetized, and that's a challenging thing for me. I haven't figured out how to make incredible content yet, but I'm working on it. we got 16 people here. Don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see. I just posted a long video today. Are any of those 16 people watching artists? If you are, drop a comment in the chat and let me know what kind of art you make. Are you a painter or a sculptor? I went to Parsons School of Design. Oh, thanks, NK. Oh, thanks. Yep, I went to Parsons School of Design and I got my Bachelor of Fine Arts from there. And that was in 1996. That shows you how long I've been making art. So I have a lot of practice. I'm cutting little holes inside the canvas because I'm going to put little grommets. Like these are big grommets. Oh, here you can see these are big grommets. And I'm going to be adding smaller grommets here. Because this is supposed to be infinite space. So there are these grommets on the outside, and there will also be grommets on the inside that are further back in space. Because as things go back in space, they get smaller. Sniffling Jekyll says, I like ink drawings. Anything by Gorey, Stedman, Goya, Clive Parker, etc. Oh, cool. Nice. That's a great list of artists you got there. Wayne Thiebaud, he's a painter. I like Morandi, he's a painter. I like a lot of still life painters because I like painting still lifes. This is the most difficult still life I've painted because all the objects are kind of flying around in space. Could you move camera a little bit closer on what you are painting? Oh yeah, definitely. I'm actually not painting. I'm actually cutting with my X-Acto knife here. Let's get in close. Let's come on in and see what I'm doing here. You see, these are little grommets that I'm adding. So before I add them, I have to cut a little hole. Let's go down here. Let's show you down here. There's a nice painting of a sloth right here, this little sloth. Froggy helped me name this sloth. Its name is Pickles. Isn't that right, Froggy? That's my son making that sound. He's here with me. So yeah, so here I'm cutting these round holes in the canvas. And I have to be careful because I don't want to cut the canvas where I'm not supposed to cut the canvas, you know. I should bring my computer a little closer so I can read what people are saying. Saw the Banana Man. Instantly thought Warhol. Oh yeah. Pop art. This is a very pop art-like painting. It's got a lot of kind of popular objects, like regular run-of-the-mill objects. We're 10 minutes and 44 seconds in. I'm gonna do this for at least 30 minutes, if not longer. But if anybody has any questions, feel free to just ask them in the chat. And if you are an artist, go ahead and Tell me about what kind of art you like and what kind of art you make, and likes to crochet. She's got a channel where she crochets. I'm gonna move this back again now that we've seen the close-up of the cutting so that we can get a view of the whole thing. Oh, go like this. Just want to know, did you painted all of it on the canvas? Yeah, I did. It's all painted on the canvas. I'm gonna move that like that so you can see the whole thing. Ever make any masks? If so, what's a good method? Do you mean like a face mask? You mean like a kind of like a sculpture? Is that what you mean by mask? Or do you mean, do I ever like cover up something and then paint it, and then where I cover it up, I pull it off and mask something that way? What kind of mask do you mean? If you were talking about making a mask, I think paper mache is a good way to make a mask. But if you're talking about masking things off, then I would say blue tape is a good way to mask things off, or using paper, and then, or plastic, a sheet of plastic. Oh, wearable, like Halloween mask. Okay, yeah, paper mache is great because it's lightweight and you can, put it over a form. Or when I was in high school, I remember we did this awesome project where we put Vaseline on our faces, and then we took actually strips of plaster of Paris. It was like these little strips, and they had plaster of Paris in them, and we put them on our faces, and we made a mask for our face. We you don't cover your nose holes. You keep those open so you can breathe. And and you close your eyes, and somebody has to help you, obviously. But that was an interesting way to make a mask. A bit involved. But cardboard, cardboard's a good way to make a mask. You can cut stuff out of cardboard. I make masks for my son for Halloween out of cardboard. More of these holes do I have to cut? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I have 6 holes to cut still. Big enough. Let me check. Make sure. Let me get a little broad and do a little test. Let me come over here. What did everybody do today? Did y'all have fun? Did you go, as school started up for everybody? Or are you out of school, in school? This will work, hopefully. The size. Remember doing that. I've used paper mache as well, and then used clay for a sculpture and liquid latex. Ooh, I've never used liquid latex. That sounds cool. But just always curious what people like to use. Oh, cool. Thanks for asking. That is really cool. My holes here are a little small, but if they're too big, that would be a problem. So it's better to cut the holes smaller than have a problem of having them be too big. I can always make them bigger, but I can't make them smaller after I cut them too big. You know what I mean? grommets in to spare your ears. To like and subscribe, check out my other videos. If you have any questions, or if you're an artist and want to tell me about what kind of art you make, I'd love to hear it. I love other artists' art. I love seeing other artists' art. I have a game show called 30 Seconds to Masterpiece where people make art in 30 seconds. I just posted a whole bunch of their videos the other day, and people can vote on them and decide which ones they like best by commenting and liking. And then in 2 weeks, we're gonna have another Zoom meeting with the participants who made videos, and we're gonna announce who wins gold place, which is, it's just a place in our imagination, like the ultimate realm of creativity that only exists in our minds. That's what you win. If you win 30 Seconds to Masterpiece, you get gold place. Oh, this one's like double the thickness here. Do y'all like to use? This painting is made in acrylic. I'm gonna get another grommet. What the grommets look like. And it has this side and it has another side to it. Oh no, I don't have the other side in my hand actually, but it's just flat, and you hammer them together. That's what's really noisy, hammering them together. get to this spot. Don't ever want to fold my canvas. I don't want it to get a wrinkle in it or anything. I want it to be nice and flat. More holes to cut here. When you're using an X-Acto knife, be very careful. Make sure your other hand is out of the way because you don't want to accidentally cut yourself. I cut these circles out by cutting an X through the circle to begin with, and then I kind of cut each quadrant out. At some point I'm going to have to get a close-up camera, a far-away camera, and a close-up camera. That would be really good. Stand back and take a look at what's going on here. Two more holes to cut. Two more holes to cut. And then I'm going to also put even smaller grommets in a square pattern up there somewhere. I think I'm going to need to bring my ladder in here to get up there. First, let's finish cutting the holes with my X-Acto knife. stretcher bars, and this canvas is 100 by 100 inches. So instead of getting stretcher bars, wooden bars that were that big, I decided to put grommets all around the canvas as sort of a decorative element, and also to hang the piece, to hang the canvas. So I bought all these grommets. These are the grommets right here. And I cut holes all around the canvas and I installed these metal grommets. And then I thought, oh, it kind of looks like a tarp. And I didn't want it to look like a tarp. I still want it to look like a nice, fine piece of art, because a lot of work has gone into painting it, and it's not even done. I had to finish this hat here, right here, this area, and I have to refine these angels some more. And the sloth is done. Pickles, that's his name. Pickles is done. So, yeah, so anyway, so I had all these grommets around the frame, and then I thought I didn't like that, so how could I incorporate the grommets and make them make sense, like be part of the piece? So I painted a grommet right here with a nail. Those are the kind of nails up there that it's hanging from. And then I thought, oh, I have smaller grommets. So since this is infinite space, I thought, oh, grommets get smaller as they go into space, so now I'm making a square here of grommets just the way they are around the canvas, with smaller grommets and a smaller square. So it's inside now. So now it's like kind of meta, right? It's like this is happening inside this, it's happening inside this. It's like, yes, infinite space. And zero gravity. Everything's floating. Everything's floating. So it's a painting about zero gravity and infinite space. I don't know, did that answer your question, MK? I hope that answered your question. So I'm cutting holes. Yes, I'm cutting the holes right now. Oh, it's been 30 minutes. Okay. Well, I'll keep going for another 30 minutes, and then that'll be that. So if you have any questions between now and 30 minutes, feel free to ask. That's what I'm here for, here to answer any questions, or talk about art, or artists. A good art show lately, an exhibition. This is a fishing lure right here. I have to finish it. Yeah, there's a lot to do, so I'm glad I got some more time. The structure. Well, it's not. Painting. It's got these. Now. It's pretty flat. So it's an illusion. It's all flat, and then these grommets are just like metal holes, so it's got these metal holes in it. have a horizon line and or still lifes, you know, they're on the tabletop. There's this certain amount of space. I wanted to try and create a painting that had infinite space, that just goes on forever. So, oh, I should bring you up close to demonstrate what I'm talking about. Where did you study art? I studied art at Parsons School of Design in New York City.
Did you say Parsons School?
No, Parsons. My son said, did you just say Arson's school? No, I did not go to school to learn how to start fires. So look, there's a little teeny tiny banana here. Like really teeny. See that little banana? It's a tiny little banana. So this banana is far back in space because this banana up here is big. So there's a lot of like little things. There's all different scales. And oop, can't turn the camera. So that's what I'm going for. I'm going for like space that just keeps going on forever. Like real outer space. Where does outer space end? Does anybody know where outer space ends? Like, it's crazy, right? And like in all of outer space, we're on Earth. It's kind of amazing. So I want to have that sort of like big feeling. And it looks like I've got all my holes cut to my handy X-Acto knife. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just take a look at it. Make sure I got them all. Yeah, that's gonna be really cool. These will all have grommets in them. It's gonna be awesome. So I think now what I'll do is I will touch up this area, because this area with the background color, because this has like I had painted a big glass jar here and I covered it up because I didn't want it there. So now, but I can still kind of see it. So I need my background color to cover it up with, put another coat on. The thing about acrylic paint is like, acrylic paint doesn't cover usually in one coat. You need to use several coats of acrylic paint if you want it to be nice and opaque, which I do. I want this to be really solid and refine that paint. Got my stuff over here. Can't find it. I wasn't prepared. I have to go in my other studio. I have a small studio. This is my big studio that I just built for myself. And it's awesome. And I have a small studio where I used to work, and still work sometimes. And I think that's where the background color is, because I'm not seeing it on my table here. Well, maybe, now I get the idea. So it'll create an infinite space illusion and will look like all things are suspended in free space. Yes, that's exactly it. That's exactly the idea. Thanks for articulating that, NK. That is exactly what's going on. Yep. Yeah, so take y'all with me to find this other paint. Let's see here. I'm gonna pick this up, show you my space. Isn't that awesome? It's a beautiful space. There's my son. Let's go find that paint. See, this is the paint that for the objects and stuff. Oh, I suppose I could work on that fishing lure if it were in here. Really need to get better organized if you're, oh, okay. Let's just put this here. In 2 minutes, maybe.
We're back.
We're back. Ooh, what's going on? No battery. Oh, my phone, no battery. Okay, let me get my phone plugged in. Got my base coat paint. Gotta get this phone plugged in. All right. Messy table is an artist's way of thinking for me, so I get it. Oh, cool. All right. Where things need to be touched up. I made a whole bunch of this base color. Thin layer. I have a question. Are you going to paint the background a darker color for the smaller, i.e. further objects to be noticeable from the distance because it's very small? Yeah, that's an interesting idea. I wasn't going to. I was going to leave them all in this kind of off-white color. But that is really something to think about. I like your idea. Interesting. If they had some darkness around them, it would definitely draw your eye more to them. I think I kind of like the idea that like only the people who really, really take the time to look all over the painting get to see the little surprise tiny objects in the background. I don't know. I mean, that's one thought, but yeah. I'll have to stand back and think about it. It's one of the fun parts of making art, standing back and just looking at it, not deciding, but having like the next thing come to you, next step. To the objects, it's nice my channel if you're not familiar with it. I just posted a video today. I was trying to post a video every single day. I wanted to do it for 365 days, but I went on vacation, so that kind of screwed up my posting every single day. Not to mention, posting every single day is like incredibly difficult. It's hard to make a full-length video every day. I mean, it might be easy, but it's hard to make an interesting one. What's the next step now? Oh, well, the next step now is to put the grommets in the holes, and that's a very loud endeavor. It's hammering them so that there's two pieces, and one's on each side of the canvas, and they get hammered together, and it makes a lot of noise. So I tried doing it on one of my other live streams, and Samir, who comes to the live streams, or was coming to the live streams, I don't know if he'll be here again, hopefully he'll show up again. But anyway,
I need a charger.
he said, hold on, John Lee. He said, why are you annoying me? Because it was so loud. So anyway, I'm gonna hammer in the grommets, and then I'm gonna refine all of these, the objects that aren't done, I'm going to refine them more. So like this hat isn't quite done here. It's a little up close. You can just see it's not as refined as I want it to be. And these angels need to be a little bit tightened up too. I want all the objects to really, really pop. So that's what I'm going to be working on. And I'm going to add another small square of grommets so that the illusion of depth is created with the grommets as well as all the objects that are changing in scale. Like a banana's large and goes smaller in scale to show you depth. And hopefully I'll do all this quickly because there's going to be a show. And the painting will be exhibited in Greenville, South Carolina, at a place called Da Vinci House. I'm excited about that. Wow. It's a really nice space. They have really high walls, tall walls.
Do you have a charger?
My son is asking for a charger because he's on his iPad. Hopefully you're going to do that online because it would be very interesting to see coming the pieces together. Oh, you think so? It's kind of loud. I mean, I could try and show you. I have this last 6 minutes. Let me show you the peanut, and then I will show you putting the grommet into the canvas. It's loud, so hopefully it won't hurt your ears. I'll be right back with the tools that I need, and I'll give you a little close-up of it. Okay, I'm getting my hammer, and this, and this. Okay, so here are the tools, and let's get in close. Okay, let's aim the camera down a bit so you can see. All right. I don't know what to tell you. My son needs a charger. Okay, so this right here is the grommet. Here's the back. Oops. Did you take my charger? My phone is gonna die, honey. Go ahead, stop. Go ahead. I'll be done in 5 minutes. I'm gonna be done in 5 minutes. I'm sorry, my phone is gonna die here. I said I'll be done in 5 minutes. I'll be done in 5 minutes. Let me fix this. Okay, I'm moving my tripod over there. Hey, don't look. John Lee, come on.
It's not gonna die.
Okay, my son says. Sorry. Where's my hole? There it is. Please don't hurt yourself. Be careful. Thank you. Okay, here we go. All right. So, it goes like this. And then the back is here. No, I don't have another one. That's the only one I have. So I don't want any of this canvas poking through the... John Lee, I'm working on this painting. That's why we're not in the small studio. Okay, so this goes in like this, right? And then this needs to be, this part goes right here. And actually, where's the arrow? I drew an arrow on it because I don't want to pound on both sides. I only want to pound on one side because you're really supposed to be pounding on this side, on that part. So I'm kind of doing this backwards. Hey, all right. Ta-da! See that? There it is. It's in there now. Isn't that cool? All right. So, okay. Let me show you the peanut. Thank you, MK. Hey, John Lee, stop. What are you doing? Looks cool. Thank you. Hey, stop it. And then here's the peanut. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, it's me doing that. Okay, where's the peanut? There's the peanut. Isn't that nice? And then here's the slaw. There's my son. Hey, stop it. Here's a banana. See, this is what I have to touch up. Not like touch up, but finish. Stop. All right. This concludes my live streaming for today. Oh, the sloth looks really cheerful for some reason. Yeah, sloths are usually looking like they're smiling. They're usually smiling. He's happy. We're happy. All right, guys. Well, I'll be back hopefully tomorrow. So, yeah.
Head top. Head top.
I have to. Yeah. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by, NK. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, I hope to show it to you when it's done. All right. Take care. Have a good night.